Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And before I go any further, I should note that this is a pretty tricky chart to talk about because of perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought, right there, or maybe you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, yeah, I get it. There's been a very big pullback. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. And I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had more of a different strategy going in. And the main reason why I'm still, giving the bulls the benefit of the doubt here is that they are still up above this previous breakout point, which is right here at $1.74, give or take a little bit. Let's just call it $1.75, easy to remember. But if you go back here through the history of the chart, you can see this area acted as resistance, acted as resistance, acted as resistance, and today the price did break up above it. And I don't want to insult your intelligence here, but if today's price movement is truly strong, the price is going to need to show signs of progress. The price is not going to go back to where it was, right? I'm assuming you're saying, yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. So with that in mind, think about $1.75. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. But as it stands right now, like I said, the bulls are still up above that area, and you could have something like this. I'm not saying that it'll continue to pull back, but just for example's sake, price comes down here, bounces around, and then starts to head back upwards. And if that were to happen, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this base of lows down there. If you picture these as stair steps, then from the big picture of things, you'd still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. I'm not even going to talk about areas of resistance because, in my opinion at least, top priority right now by far is not breaking any areas of resistance. It's all about whether or not the bulls can go through a healthy consolidation and build that higher base. So again, in my mind, healthy consolidation, quote unquote, is being defined as holding up above $1.75. So we'll see if the bulls can get the job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.